Hey time travelers, I'm doing a mod today with something I got in the mail from the eBay. Kailh switches and my just standard Logitech M525 mouse. Sweetness! The reason why I'm doing this is because I have a Ducky Secret mouse that I use for my editing PC that I bought a long time ago when it first came out. And it does not give me as much fatigue on my finger as clicking on this one. And I use this for my telework. I was wondering if maybe it was the switch. So I did the research, and Ducky's got the Omron switches. But people are ranting and raving in threads and everything about the quality of these, mostly because they have a higher click rate before they fail. I've also got this new soldering iron. There's nothing wrong with my old soldering irons, but I'm curious if there's a trend with the industry of soldering irons. Because it costs like 20 bucks to buy 2 new soldering tips for a Weller soldering iron. And it doesn't even have the features this one has, like a digital readout of the temperature and a little knob to control the temperature and a solder sucker thing, which you have to buy separately. And a little sponge standy thing, which you have to buy separately. Oh, okay. And a whole bunch of different solder tips, which you have to buy separately. And solder toss, which you have to buy separately. And little nice tweezers, which you have to buy separately. Link in the description for this if you need a soldering iron that has these different things. So I'm going to be trying this out today. Obviously, we get this plastic protecting matey thing off the tip. See? Focus. Focus! See? That's got to come off because that'd be all melty. Ah. Twisty tie, oh twisty tie. Well, that's a nice thick cord actually. That's a laptop. And that's the amp. Unplug the guitar amp. Plug in the soldering iron thingy. That's actually got an on-off switch. That's my favorite thing so far. What I don't like so far is that its display is upside down. You're supposed to be able to read from left to right. Unless you think of this as the left and that's the right. If you're gonna hold it, whatever. 350 degrees Celsius. Do we have it in freedom units? I don't read standard. I read freedom units. Instruction manual. Warning. If the power supply cord is blah, blah, blah. Other side. With this off, hold this and then turn it on. And then it switches F mode, which stands for freedom units. And it's set to 662 Fahrenheit. And I have no idea how many Fahrenheit I need of freedom units. I need enough until it melts. This is activate your warranty. Warranty mode activate. With my warranty mode powers activated, I can fight giant monsters. Okay, M525 thingy mouse. I'm gonna use these new tweezers. And I need to use my X-Acto knife knockoff from Stumac. Take it off, take it off, undress that screw hole. Take it off, the other shoe. I need you barefoot, baby. What am I singing? And inside are the screws. And I have this laptop here, an IBM T61. I broke mine trying to install Bluetooth. And I got another one which is just for parts. And I got it working, but it needs a couple more things added to it and corrected and upgraded, etc. If you're interested in seeing that kind of thing, get subscribed. I'm also thinking of flashing the BIOS with one someone made so that I can use a newer CPU on it and potentially an even faster Wi-Fi card. Okay. How do you do this? Don't break it, Rob. Make a face and push really hard. It's not working. Ew. That foot thing. I slid off another foot thing. I don't like doing that. I mean, where do I get more of this icky glue for the foot thing? Well, I should take the batteries out maybe. Oh, it's starting to come apart. Sweet. All right. Ew, it's all icky inside and gross from many, many years of enjoyment. Unplug! The client has been disconnected from its resources. Get out of there, past me parts and crustiness. Dims are the switches. Switches. The things that go click. Get out, crustiness. You served your purpose back in the day when I had grubby hands. By the way, if I totally bork this, I'm buying another one and saying, lol, never again. But I have a backup. This is the same model. I used the green one on a laptop in my living room. Get the Delta thing, put it in the thing, and do the thing with the pushing and the leveraging, and then it comes out. Maybe. Am I missing a screw? Do I have a screw loose in my brain? Oh, there's a screw right there. Other tip thing, please. Ooh, the stickiness from the foot is on my thumb. It feels gross even though it's not gross, it's just glue. All right, it wants to come out, but something is stopping it. Something resists. Stupid foot with no glue on it anymore. Don't stick to my finger. That's not where you go. Now I have to research what kind of glue to fix the feet with and spend more monies. Yuck. All right, it's the mouse wheel part. Something around here. Look at that big chunk of past me I got out of the mouse wheel. Gross. Where you go? What are you for? Oh, it's the on-off switch. You get set aside. You do not get preferential treatment. I'm busy with something else. Oh, that was easy. Mouse wheel needs cleanings. Where's my naphtha? Oh, it's in the black hole room. Hold on. I need my naphtha! I don't know why I put things in the black hole room. I don't know if it's perfectly safe back here. Looks like a normal, weird closet, corner, corner. What's it? Until I film it. I don't know if things get lost in time in there. Any more or less than they normally do. For me anyway. Hashtag time traveler problems. Clean the mouse wheel. Clean the mouse wheel. It actually looks like a motorcycle. Oops. It actually looks like a motorcycle tire. Kind of. You can use rubbing alcohol for this. Just for me, the black hole was closer than my kitchen sink. I'm not taking it out all the way. Because I know I might put it back in the wrong orientation, you know? I'm just gonna turn it and wipe it. 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 This is a past me removal service. Present me doesn't want to piss off future me. Because I know I'm gonna have present me junk and crud all up inside. And it would be piled up on past me junk and crud all up inside. Making a big giant pile of decades or maybe centuries, because I'm a time traveler. Junk and crud all up inside. You better be focused. These look like they would be the same size in there. Let's see if the sucker thing is all I need. Ooh, I need a bag or a trash can. Come here, trash can. Be on the other side. You know what? I'll just take this old rag and set it on top of this trash can. I got it set to a super high temperature. So this might be easy and it might not. I'm gonna hold that there, push the thing down, and go and suck it up. Hey, that actually sucked quite a bit off. Do it again! Oops. I just squirted solder all over my Music Nomad equipment care mat. I'm supposed to do this. Into the trash. Do the next one. Get it all hot and wet looking, and then go. Oops, that didn't do anything. All right, do the third one. That kind of did it. And now this next part is a little bit painful. Tell me in the comments if there's a better way to do this, because this is how I've always done it. I hold the component with my thumbs like this, and I push against the circuit board with my fingers. Oh, it just came out. But I push against the circuit board like that while applying heat to the other side. And I'm gonna clean up these holes before I put in the next one, the replacement switch. These are a godsend. That is pretty sweet that this solder kit came with this, because I prefer this to the braided thingy what's it. Do I have the braided thingy what's it to show you? This thingy what's it. I hate this stuff. I've had the same roll since like 1996 and it doesn't work. Well, it works a tiny bit. Like you can see the solder that I got off this one time working and building a guitar pedal kit. I'm planning on doing a guitar pedal kit that I got off of Amazon, if I can figure out the instructions, that is, and get the time to do it. And I'm going to try to use different op amps and different transistors in it to see what kind of sound I get. Get subscribed and please comment below this is what you want to see, because it would be a huge project and maybe take a few videos, which would consume my time and I wouldn't be able to do other videos. So I need to know you guys want to see it. Do this again. Hope you can see that, how that hole just instantly cleaned up with that solder sucker. I just cleaned up this top one. Focus! I'm trying to make a point. I hope this is what makes it hurt my finger. If not, if it's these springs, then I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't know. We're gonna be finding out together. Just you and me. It goes right in there. Check it out, peeps. It just goes right in there. I'm gonna put a link in the description of where I got this off of eBay. It was just a couple bucks. Let me see how much I spent. All right, I just checked. First, I bought them off AliExpress, and it was $7.60 for 5 switches. That's this many. But then it was taking forever. And I didn't want to pick on China because of the human malware. And I understand stuff's gonna take a while. So then I went ahead and went onto eBay and I found the same switches for 2 of them for $7. Well, you pay more for something somebody got off of AliExpress and then held it in inventory in the United States. And I support that because they're making the convenience for me. So let's put some flux on here and some solder. And first of all, I'm gonna have to find a way to get that to stay in there. That works just fine. Thank you, sir. For some reason I have a paper clip. Shadow people probably left it here. Click the card for weird shadow people in my basement episode. I've had this flux since 1996 as well. It lasts forever. You just need a little bit on each spot and you just want to get it hot so that flux goes away. And what I'm doing with this flux is I'm oxidizing the metal on the switch contacts. What that's going to do is make it want to bond with the solder when I put it on in a few seconds. Where's that solder that came with this? I want to see what kind that is. Mystery random solder is unlabeled. That should be good. Actually, no, I want to use my 6337 because I don't know the metal content or whatever metals they are. 6337 is like the best kind you can get, and it's 6040 is really good. 6337, if you can find it, is even better. So I'm actually just gonna put that over there, grab my 6337, double check my switch is in the right spot. Yeah, it is. Whoop. Easy peasy. That one needs a little bit more solder. All right, this is what you want it to look like. Focus. Thank you. Look like that. Now, I should have brought something down. I'm gonna go get it. This is something you wanna do. And it's okay that I walk away and get it because this needs to cool down before I do it anyways. To clean anything inside of the mouse, like the crud. And that's just rubbing alcohol and Q-tips. Q-tips. Stay away from the heat source. Those are flammable. And this is just a little container thing. Put some of that in there. And this is to get the flux off. Flux off. Because the flux is sticky and it will attract dust and other crud and stuff from your fingers, which over time will become conductive and short out the contacts. Now, it's all nice and clean. And that's this side I just did. Now let's do the other side. We'll just go ahead and skip to the part after I do the other side. All right, I've got the other side in and looks like this. And I'm going to clean out the inside of the mouse shell with the other end of this Q-tip because reasons. And the power switch says moo. I don't know what a power switch says. But where does it go? It goes over there. Oh. It only goes in one way. Okay, there we go. Do I have it right? Yep. Make sure the power switch slides off and on. Now I want the mouse wheel thingy. Still has spring attached. Do not mess with that. No wait, I remember this part was in the front. Sweet! Alright, come here you. Are you dirty all up inside? Pass me crud. Pass me crud is gross. Not as bad as it could be if I were a slob. Puts it back together. Puts it back together. Put it back together. How's it goes it? Stupid sticky foot. Ah. Oh, I forgot to screw down the PCB. Derp. There's the screw. Put it there. Screw it down. The batteries. Oh, there they go. Amazon Basics. Get the widget thingies. Oh wait, I want that to put in the laptop. That's why the laptop's still here, because I want to test it. Test the mouse. Bing bong boonk. On, off with the soldering iron. Don't start a fire or something. Safety once, everybody. Not tuned, not threered. Safety once. Do I have the batteries in wrong? Because it's not working. That mouse works. That mouse does not work. Let's try this mouse. Ping pong poke. Setting up a device. That one works just fine. Are my batteries in correctly? Oh, durr! I just figured out what I did. Lame moment. Did you ever have a senior moment? Or did you ever have a lame moment in your life where you thought you were doing a cool thing and then you realized? If anybody guessed what I did wrong without cheating and fast forwarding ahead, write in the comments and you'll get points, which can be spent on nothing. Because this is the show where points don't matter. You lay it like this and you plug the battery cable in. Go in the hole. The hole is your home. Don't you like it in your home? The mouse will probably work now. All right, the trick was to do the front first. Slide it, push it, click it, battery cover, check. On, check. Mouse moves around, sweet. Does it feel different? Definitely. Hey, I accidentally opened an app. It definitely feels different. Quit randomly opening apps. Click in an open space, genius. This one feels softer. This one's clickier. I hope this helps alleviate the tension in my clicky finger. Because that would be sweet. I just changed the switches out in Random Mouse. Random Mouse. Stupid gamer switches. They're not stupid. They're nice. They're really nice. A really nice Chinese company. Kailh. It's pronounced Kailh. People stop saying whatever you say because you say it wrong and I hear it and I'm like, what? It's Kailh. Thanks for watching the video. I'm gonna play some outro music and you can click on stuff up in the corners or talk to me on Twitter and Instagram. Bye.